Yeah, you know what? Let's rush to steel. We're not going to get the boost from the coal mine. But actually, that's going to work out pretty well. I don't think I've got anywhere to go with this pikeman core. You're going to have some food shortages, CTG, so we're going to give you an extra farm here. So we'll just move to here for now, because it'll give us a few more options, potentially, for attacking. No religious units. Why not encircle a city so we can't regen? That's true. How many do you need? Is it 4 tiles for the encirclement? Doesn't come up that often where it's something that's viable to do, but this is definitely a situation for that. I like how that's like the fastest move. I don't think you need all 6. I think, is 4 enough? I think it is. Sounds good. I should really be doing a check for all the luxuries everywhere. Alright, that's... end thing. You need all 6. 3 is enough if there are no rivers. Zone of control works. Interesting. So I'm going to cross you in here. Move you up that way. Just chill here for now. So what do we do with the last builder charge? Well, probably move you down to this city. Just like build a mine on there or something. Spawn some religious crap. Cross the other musket. Oh, put him over here. And then if we put this guy here, will that work? Oh. Let me start with this. So if I do that, there we go. He's... because there's zone of control on every tile of the city. Is that it then? Okay. Good. Who are you shooting? Oh! A swordsman back here. Goodbye, swordsman. I could have gotten this unit some XP, but I think it's better if he just heals a little bit. Let's build another art museum? Because we only have one art museum, and it's currently full. So yes. Build me another art museum. Also, we need to create some archaeologists soon. So you... and we'll have another settler after this. I think you're going to run up to here. 1, 2, 3... oh, it doesn't get that fish. You know what? Let's just... we'll settle on the river. That's going to be fine. Maybe inland on the river. Because if I go here... 1, 2... it's not like I can reach any useful things. So yeah, we'll settle inland on the river over here. Technically a little safer, so that's good. So you've been cored up here. We need another pikeman, which is now spawned. Excellent. So, tell you what, you guys will meet up there and there. So you just chill here for now. You're just going to fortify up so that you can tank up and heal. I think we're just going to fortify in place here, which seems like a good idea. No religious unit got spawned here. Yeah, inland and better in Sub 6, no pesky ships. Yeah, and you're right. I do focus a lot on settling on the coast. Well, a lot of times you might need it for the freshwater bonus, but not here. So there's the holy site there. No one has spawned, though. We might not ever get any relics in this particular playthrough, which will be a little annoying, but hardly the end of the world. That is a fair amount of damage. We don't have an easy way to heal this guy. Oh, there we go. Civil engineering.
That people make when trying to design.
So, public works for the builder stuff, we're not doing that. Skyscraper for late game industrial wonders. We're not really doing a lot of that right now. I think we need to keep Grand Army, National Identity, and this. Yeah, I think I'm kind of okay with what we've got right now. Although, obviously, I'd like to go to more cultural-centric stuff soon. The Bolshoi we can start building here. I should have started that sooner. Let's go. We've got good production in Brussels as well. So the bonus to the Bolshoi is great. You get 2 free civics instantly. Plus faith and great rider points and some slots for things. And it's excellent. Plus it's the Bolshoi. And Essentia's in chat, so it's doubly important. Civic-wise, I mean, our next goal will probably be mobilization, which we already have the rush for. And I don't know if we're that close to get urbanization naturally. That being said, I think what would be quite spiffy to get right now is the free envoys that from colonialism and Scorched Earth, for example. Actually, we want to go up through national history, because that unlocks our archaeologist. Yes, that's what we want to do. And do this. Okay. So whack the city. Can we get the walls down this turn? I don't think so, and that's a bit of a shame. I'm worried. Well, my pikemen... Do you need 2 turns to pillage? Pillaging district takes 3 movement points or all your movement. So I can't move here and pillage the farm. I think my best bet is actually to fortify up and hope that the defense and the healing is enough to keep me going. Probably we lose that guy, but that's okay. We'll just have to eat that. Not the end of the world. Let's all rally behind the cause of Quill's summer home in Aachen. Probably fortify and heal, yeah. We're gonna have to there's going to be some finger crossing, but that's okay. Oh, there we go. You can do that. I'm actually surprised no one has moved in on Baker, which is great. Once we start moving towards Magdeburg, which we'll have to just because of the... It'll be a little hard to march on Aachen with that here. Plus, it'll be awkward territory. We're going to move this field cannon north towards Magdeburg at that point. So our plan is to take Frankfurt, Magdeburg, and Aachen. And yeah. So I am going to rush towards steel here without building the coal mine, because artillery will be good, and of course the Eiffel Tower is going to be a key wonder for us. Oh! It didn't go! That's great! We actually may have even wanted to melee the city. That probably would have been too crappy. You still have defenses. So I'm not going to promote this guy. I'll keep it for a heal. And over here, this is a hill. Okay, but there's no way for me to get the shot off. Still, I'm going to do... Oh! I still have movement. Oh, because the road. It's close. That'll leave me at half health. No, I'd rather sacrifice this pikeman than risk this musket. And I think that's reasonable. We should probably lock in another district here. And I gotta think, like, industrial zone's gonna be a huge thing over here, right? Got mine, quarry, mine. Yeah, we'll just build an industrial zone, like, right here. Now, we don't have to finish it. We could just lock it in and go back to building university instead. But I think it'll make sense to get a little bit of a production boost here, so you can build the other things a little sooner. Count Imperial is plus 10 common strength when fighting on your capital's continent. You get great general points for killing units, 65 melee strength. That's good. It's not really what we need to prioritize. I do know I want a harbor over here. We'll probably wait a little bit before we build that. We need more builders too, but I'm wondering about popping down some other district first. An entertainment district over here wouldn't be bad, actually, and I'm just wondering if Lola should slowly build that. I think I kind of like that idea. Alright, field cannon. Your job is to run to the front. And do you still have someone to merge to, or did we overbuild field cannons by one? I think I actually overbuilt field cannons by one. Anyway, you know what you're actually going to do? You're going to come down here and pop this goodie hut. If it's still there, and it is. Settler, you just chill. No religious units. Someone said use the northern musket, it can heal. Right. There's still some risk though. Like, I could... We got bigger plans, man. He wouldn't be able to heal this turn. And you're right, it probably... His position is probably safer than the one in the south in terms of being exposed to threats. I probably could have used him. But that's alright. So we lose the pikemen. Apparently the city still can't heal. I guess maybe... But you don't get zonal control from these units, so I'm not sure what's going on there. But I'll take it. Now it's a lot... Whoops. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Now it's a lot easier to attack here. Still major defeat. Still bring us quite low. No, there's no reason to risk it. And again, I'm not going to cry over losing that pikeman. Who cares? We are going to want to lock in some districts soon, but it doesn't have to be instant. We're going to start a builder here. I know it's going to take a long time to build. Well, at least until he gets a trader or something. No religious unit. No religious unit. Lisbon declared war. I wonder how the south is going. Doesn't look like anyone has done damage to anyone over here. Oh my god, China! Being crazy here! Germany should be hating on China. Of course we're going to be friends, Sumeria. Unless you built a whole bunch of wonders I don't know about. But attacking Sumeria would be a massive pain in the ass. We should renew our alliance with them as well.
Remember that politics,
oh, it did heal.
Imperialism,
No, it still says it's under siege, so I don't know.
Originated in the human brain.
So I'm going to get rid of Grand Armée here. Actually, National Identity, our units really aren't getting damaged that badly. I'm going to get rid of you and pick up Public Works for our builders. I'm actually wondering if we can get rid of Grand Army, because I don't think we need to pump out units that quickly. And I'd rather have... There we go. We can get symphonies for +4 musician points per turn. I think that's going to become incredibly important. I mean, I suppose we could get rid of conscription, but I think that would be kind of bad for economy. In your new city near the Great Barrier Reef, build a holy site. Yes. To have your religion back? I don't know if... Maybe? But I want to wait until we have this tile. I suppose I could buy this tile. Maybe I should do it in that order. Just buy this tile and start on our holy site, because obviously it's going to be a great location. You know what? Screw it. Let's buy it. Plop down the holy site. Lock it in. We're going to have to send a builder over here to improve some territory and or get some trade routes to come out of here. Probably the latter is going to be the first thing that comes up. CTG, great. So you have your, whatever, the super encampment going on, so you can now build cores directly. What we're going to want is... No, not you. We're going to want a bombard core right away. So that'll give us a second one. That's going to be huge. We've got some envoys. We still have Palenque over here. We could open up a few new ones. Probably working our way up to culture. Ooh, we got 4. Let's go to 3, so we've got this bonus over here. And we'll take a rank in Jakarta. Just +4 gold is not bad, actually. Doesn't factor it in yet, but I'm assuming next turn it'll kick in. Alright, I think we're good to go now. And go. Decisive victory. Frankfurt! Giving us a boost towards nuclear program as well. Hey! And then the settler, you can run through over here. Keep city. Yes, of course we'll keep the city. It's dropped down to size 12, but that's alright. Keep powering through steel. We've got some money... We'll need professional army, I guess, for a second here. So we should probably wait before we march on anyone else so that we can upgrade our one and only bombard. Oh, I just realized that's going to screw up the queue over here with CTG. I'm going to get it to build something else first. Just, Oh, you can finally start on your industrial zone. So let's do that. I'm going to cancel the bombard core over there. Because it does weird things. It replaces the core. Unless things have changed. But in the past, it's replaced the core with the singleton. I don't know. Maybe I could have left it in there. Maybe it would have worked out. I should have left it in there just to see what would happen. But it's going to be okay. So we'll just start on that building there. No religious units. Check for spaceports. There is a spaceport over here, Frankfurt. I don't know. He didn't finish it. It got canceled. I'm a good friend and ally. You're goddamn right I am. Oh yeah, I'm still supposed to renew the alliance. I keep thinking about that. Complete a research on rocketry. Keep thinking about that between episodes. At this point, we're gonna have to start looking at victory conditions and see if anyone's actually approaching anything. Yeah, whatever. I'm not gonna promise to stop spying. You're gonna hate me no matter what. So screw it. Okay, alliance, 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 alliance. Make deal. Alliance, accept. Groovy. Make deal. Can I sell some tea to you? 8 gold per turn. Unless I can get the Shroud of Turin from you. Is there any way... No, you're not willing. So, we're going to take the super safest route. Okay, we stole the Odyssey and made it out safely. Promoted to Master Spy. Brilliant. We got to build some more spies, too, so we can steal some more shit. So, yeah, we may as well wait 1 turn. You know what? I don't know how much the promotion will be for this core, but we only are going to be promoting 1 unit, so we can probably just buy it outright. Plus 1 attack if the unit has not moved. Plus 1 attack if the unit has not moved. You are going to get Tortoise against ranged attacks. You are just going to heal in place. You're going to move to here, because next turn you can move 1 and fire, because you have that promotion. I could drop a city right here, but that would be kind of pointless, right? I mean, they're all... Actually, I like this. It's a little too close to the American stuff. I mean, they've already got these tiles. Why don't we go and settle right here? Beyond the river. I mean, we could settle a little further away. We could actually settle inland and just build ourselves a freaking aqueduct. Why don't I move you to here and we'll explore a little bit and see what's what. Trade route capacity, da 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 da. Oh, hello. Are we even building... You know what? You're going to build on the copper. That's what you're going to do, Mr. Builder. And we did capture the builder over here, which is going to go and repair this tile that someone pillaged. I don't know who that would be. Trade routes. We might still want to do another job out of this city here to give it a bit more of a boost towards the Venetian arsenal. As opposed to a new city, which is what I was looking for. Yeah, you go ahead and go to Frankfurt. 16 turns down to 14 turns. Yeah, that's worth it. So, we got about 10 minutes left. So, score-wise, I seem to be in the lead. Science-wise, still an unmet player. It's amazing. No one's done anything notable, although there's clearly some moves there. Cyrus is leading in tourism. Yeah, our tourist count is not that high, although I think once we get the wonders over here, we'll be okay. And late game, we tend to do better with seaside resorts and things, but it is a little bit annoying. We are soon going to capture a second capital. Cyrus has captured 2 capitals himself as well. Just crazy pants, this guy. No, the field cannon didn't get destroyed from the misclick. He did get damaged, but it actually just baited out a swordman to get killed. Sorry, buddy, I have to refuse because I have to take your capital. There's just no way around it, man. Although I'm wondering if at this point, if I can just go straight to Aachen. No, because probably Magdeburg will become his capital after I take Aachen. So, because I was going to say, if I could just take this and then and in the peace deal take Magdeburg, I'll be very happy. But That is not going to be an option. Let's just get... we might do the half build of cartography, because I think we are going to get the harbors at some point. So this bombard is 465 gold. So, well, in one turn we could swap to professional army. You know what? I don't think we actually need it. Go there and body block. Move to here and fire. Move to here, fire. Fire twice, because that level 4 ability is not correctly worded. It says +1 attack per turn if it's not moved, but it's not true. It's if you still have movement left, you get to attack a second time. So you're going to be working your way over here. You're going to do it a little bit more safely than that, if you can. You're going to move up here to protect the flank. Yeah, we'll be fine. Harbor done. Wow, the Colossus is still available. Well, hell. That's where we're going to build the Great Lighthouse. Let's get the Colossus going, man. Alright, you've repaired that. There's still tiles to work on over here, which I probably should do work over here rather than send it to the other side, even though that's what we need things a little bit more desperately. No religious units that I can see at a glance. Field gun in Southern City. Oh, you're right. I was going to move him up over here. Oh my god, there's a missionary we could go and bop, except we don't have a thing. Did we catch a spy? Enemy spy captured. Look at that.
Had I been present at the creation...
Archaeology. Excellent. So... I think we're good. I think we need to run conscription. It's just too expensive otherwise. And we do actually have to keep working our way up the cultural city-state things. I'm going to go here. I won't have enough movement to go here and shoot, so we'll just wait until next turn. Is that another... Man, you're building with spaceports. I could let you finish more spaceports, but no. You're already slightly damaged. You're close to leveling up. I think I'm going to risk taking a shot here, although it definitely is a bit of a risk. Technically, this AT crew could move and melee. If I do this, can I get you to come here? No, I can't. It's probably fine, though. You know what I'm going to do is... Ooh. Well, either way, he can move out and attack. So you know what? We're going to do that, followed by that, because then at least everything can attack many, many, many times. I need you here to body block there for a second. We'll move you after to do some various surrounding things. So that's going to be okay. Is there a Discworld mod for Civ? I'd love to see you play it. I don't know! It's actually a thing. I've barely done any Discworld reading, and I really should. More production for this city. This city is just getting crazier and crazier. Right. Sorry, you were actually supposed to go back to building an artillery corps here, which we were going to try to get out a little sooner. I mean, I realized we get a pretty big bonus from finishing that industrial zone. Well, not that much of a bonus. So just work on this corps. Please and thank you. You would give me back... Oh, you want Benjamin back. In exchange for 2 luxuries... Well, 1 luxury we don't have, plus horses, which I actually don't care about. No, wait. Oh, no, no, you want wine and horses. For... What? No. Ooh. You'll give me 14 gold per turn for 30 turns in exchange for a spy back. I like it. Unless you give me a great work. No, there's no way you'd accept for that. No. Okay. There you go, you can have Benjamin back. Okay, so you bombarded this guy again, but no one could melee, which is good. It'd be great if you had a promotion right now. But you don't. So we're going to just step you back by 1. and then get you to start healing. You'll move up to here. So we'll do some pretty weak sauce attacks against the city here. Oops. I actually did not mean to let go. I was going to go around and plunder these things, but that's okay. Hope I haven't left these guys too vulnerable. I don't think so. I mean, the AT crew could maybe bop a field cannon. I don't know. Oh! This is finally done, so core yourselves up. Excellent. He really wants peace. He's like, why won't you peace out? I'm like, listen, bro. I hate to bring you the bad news, but I'm not stopping until I get your capital.
King Solomon gave the Queen
Great Zimbabwe!
she desired and asked
All right.
Besides,
+1 trade routes. Your trade routes from the city get +2 gold for every bonus resource in the city's territory. Must be built adjacent to commercial hub district with a market and cattle. Boom. Okay. Get started on repairing all the encampment stuff. Shoot that guy. You are clearly going to have to shoot that guy as well. You have to sit there and repair. Our spy, which successfully escaped, is going to move to... Boston's got great works. Let's go there. So you can't be killed in another shot. Still, what I think I'm going to do is sidestep onto this and then shoot the city. Because next turn I can just eat the farm. I don't think this AT crew wants to leave the city. Nom 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 nom. Hey, that gives us enough gold to upgrade to an artillery. Look at that. I should get a balloon. That would also make this a lot easier. It wasn't a thing before. Well, it still would have made that a little easier before. I gotta remember that balloons are a thing. Although we need flight for that, and I don't know if we've got flight. I guess we're hard researching cartography at this point. Well, you know what? No, I'll swap out of it now. That's going to be okay. I'll just switch out for a few more things. Do I just want to build a mine here? I can start to build farms on these hills, but there's no real bonuses to it. So yeah, just go ahead and mine. We have to start building our archaeologists soon, too. Oh, look what time it is! And then people are trying to shoot you. Just one more turn! Okay, a little bit barbard there. We're fine. Everything's okay. Bravstone's going to be starting his stream. He's going to be playing Civilization as well. He's going to be continuing his Macedonian run on the True Earth map. So you're going to rest some more, because that's good. You're just going to fortify here for now. You are now at half health, so I think it's a great time for you to pillage the farm. I hate that there's... Okay, it does say pillage road. But it's like, I keep being worried I'm going to want to pillage the farm one day, and I'm going to hit the button to pillage the road, because it's exactly the same symbol. God, we do get a lot of bombards out of these guys, though, huh? Isn't that sweet? You are going to get your ass over to here in some fashion. Go along this way, that's going to be fine. Because, yeah, and then you can move to here, and then just fortify up, and that's going to be A-okay. Demolion, you can... Okay, you're not building the Eiffel Tower. We should start the Eiffel Tower ASAP. We need an archaeologist, but we also want to cap out on traders. Although we can build traders other places. Only places that have the archaeological site can build archaeologists for themselves. So actually, that's what we're going to want you to do. It's going to be a little slow, but you'll be fine. You're still building the Bolshoi. If we take a look at our report screen, which is where now? Here. And we sort by production... CTG has the highest production. We actually... you're building something really important, though. Gets us down to Baker, who doesn't really need the walls anymore. Baker's production is not that high. Although, you know what? It's got some new tiles here. We can actually get this production to be a little bit better. I think you're going to have to start on the Eiffel Tower. Oh, the Hermitage is also really good. Well, it's mostly a bunch of great slots. It works of art slots. We need the Eiffel Tower. I think we're just going to override this farm because we can still build the farming triangle over here. No amenities, no housing. We could buy something to help improve things a little bit here, too. You don't have a granary. We don't have the money for it. But, yeah, some housing boost there would be kind of helpful. You are going to come over here and improve Baker. No religious unit, no religious unit. Boo! And that's it. That was our one more turn. It's now 4:03. I'm overdue to stop so that Briarstone can start his stream. I'm having a... Well, what are we going to do with an extra settler? There is sort of some more land over here, actually. We could potentially do a little bit more with another settler. I'm not convinced that it's actually going to make much of a difference in our cultural victory, but technically it's an option. You, just cancel. We'll try to remember to move you somewhere else next turn. Alright, that's going to be it for today. Thank you very much for watching.